hello, Luba Carlson's here with Gratitude Art Journaling. And I am just jumping right into the business of it, not wasting too much time on anything else. This is my journal that has a couple pages left in there. This is our prompt, and it reads, it's not happiness that brings us gratitude, it's gratitude that brings us happiness. And I absolutely love this approach. And the prompt is, what talent or skill are you glad you have? What talent, what talent or skill are you glad you have? So here we go. So let's get to the page. That was the page from last week. This was a page from the first week. So you can find all of that on the channel. If you like what we're doing here, please like my videos, subscribe to the channel so that you get all the updates. I'm working in my studio right now. So if you hear like vehicles, noise outside, I have a pretty busy street outside the window, so that would kind of do it. I have this painted paper, so this is just a magazine page, and I did jelly print on it. And I pulled it out because I had an idea. I think, hold on, I'm gonna grab those things and come back, because I have to go and pick them up. So I think I'm gonna do something with the mandala. I've kind of drawn to those designs. I apologize, this is gonna be probably crazy a little bit, no? Okay, so I have these stencils of different mandalas, and it really doesn't matter which one I pick. I really like this one, so maybe I'll just go with this one. I'm not gonna pull them all out for you to see because, you know, it really doesn't matter. So I got them from Amazon. They were like 12 in a pack. And so this is probably my most favorite of all. I don't know why. I think probably because of tulips and it has like Turkish vibes to it. I really like it. And so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stamp it out, stencil it out on this paper here with the, first of all, I'm gonna need gloves. Second of all, I'm gonna need a sponge, gloves, sponges. Here they are, I have my sponges. So I use makeup sponges just like that. I got them from Walmart, I think, or Walgreens or something. And you want to make them wet, which is what I'm doing in this little jar. It's not ideal. Normally I would just soak them in water for like, you know, half an hour or so, and they get soaked and nice, but this is okay, this will work. Okay, dry my fingers so that I can put my glove on. I probably just need one, I don't need two gloves, right? And get my black paint. I like using this one. Okay. I'm putting the glove on because I don't want any black paint on my hands. So here we go. So I have a little bit of space left here from the stuff that I did today. So let's use that. So what you want to do is you want to load your sponge and then offload as fast as you can. And then you're gonna go and dab it on your paper. So what I'm looking for, I do not want to make like a super intense mandala design. I just want to be like almost like a ghost, like it's there, but it's not. I don't want it to be black, which is why I will only do one coat. Now, if you want to have very intense color for your stencil transfer, you might want to do a few passes, like do one. Then by the time you're done with the first pass, the top will be dry, and so you can go ahead and try and do the next one. So we just, I think this is right where I want it. So I'm gonna hold it on one side with my hand and then just lift it lightly and see. Yes, that's exactly what I want. And so this can dry, or you can put it in a tub of water with soap and wash it. I really have been bad about cleaning mine. I just let it dry and put it back in the pocket where it usually lives. I have two pockets, not a pocket even, it's freezer paper. And so it just holds it nice and ready to go next time when I'm ready for it. Okay, so I wanted that. Now the sponge goes in the water bath and it sits there until I'm ready to wash it. Let's see. So, let's see. What talent or skill are you glad you have? That's a very good question, right? Well, I have a talent of not giving up and being very self-propelled, so to speak. I just do things, right? I really like this. Let's see if I can. This is those super. Break it up. Like that. Let's see what else we can find that's interesting. Okay, so keep asking yourself that question. What talent or skill are you glad that you have? Like I can cook, pretty much with my eyes closed. What can you do? Put it in the comments, let me know. Let me know what it is that you can do. What kind of an awesome skill you have. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a couple of, no, I want to put page in on this one. Put this back. Grab a book page, maybe a couple. And put the rest of it back. Of a couple of. So this is a security. It's a security envelopes. And I really like that they have these little windows. And these are super cool. Let's save this. And maybe this one. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Why not? Why not? Right? Okay, let me take a sip of water and you can parched. And then let's see what's happening, yeah? All right. We like this. I think this, here's my book. I really think this manila makes a perfect page. And I think that's exactly what's going to happen. So I'm gonna fold it in half so that I have my middle right down there. And I'm gonna put this in. Fill it in just like that. Yeah, let's grab magnesium and probably a clean paper plate. And a clean paper plate. I'm gonna save this for now. There's some colors. Maybe I want to, maybe I do not. Okay. Matte medium. Brush for blue. I've learned not to use my regular brushes on matte medium, even though matte medium is acrylic based, kind of. It's like the same stuff as acrylics. It still messes up my brushes. Like you have to really watch that. Okay, so this is just going to do my page right here. Oh, so sad I'm covering the design. Oh, well. It's all right. Oops, nails. Poke a hole. This journal is so fat on this side, it's hard to look at. Just a couple pages left in this one. Okay, now I'm going to try and fold a little bit to make sure that I have the fold. Hold this back. All right, so I have my background. Let's see. I really like this. This is so cool. Let's try and do that. And then the leftover fits just in here. Nice. Okay, I like that. And I like this. Very cool. Okay, so I think this one will go here. And this one will go right here. Okay, let's apply and hope it works because it's super plasticky. Maybe right here. And hold for like 10 seconds. 5 and 6, 8 and 9 and 10. Okay, so let's do the other one. right here. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 10. Okay, and so while we're working on this, we ask ourselves what are skills or skills or talents that we have that we're grateful for. I'm gonna layer because I want to see layers. Oh, don't move. Applying pressure. I hope my video quality is gonna be okay because my computer's showing me that it's not happy. Okay. And again, I want to see the edge. So this on hold. What talents or skills are you glad you have? Could it be writing maybe? Could it be your ability to draw? Could it be your talent to see things through? Yeah, it does take a talent to see things through. Sometimes it's not that easy seeing things through. Lots of times it's not easy, right? What else could it be? There's options, right? Okay, now I'm gonna try and go with this. I think that's a crazy idea. On this side. Oh, it'll also make holes on the other side though. So that's okay. Oh, I don't think I can get through it. It's probably too thick for this thing. Yeah, won't work. Okay, never mind. That's not gonna work. Okay, well, let's find some maybe sort of interesting texture. And as soon as I said it, I got a piece of lace, and I kid you not, I've been itching to try and do something like this. So let's see if this works. With the same black color. So I'm putting my glove back on. Squeeze all of that out. Okay, go back to my black paint. Whoa. Not full. Why did I decide to make it black though? It doesn't have to be black. Oh well. Okay. Oof, let's try this. Let's see what happens. Who's curious? I am. I am so curious about what's going to happen here. And remove. Okay, interesting. Let's try and do the same thing on this one. Maybe try and push it a little bit harder through. Let's see, maybe it just needed a little bit more oomph. To show the design better. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I'm underwhelmed. That was a good idea. It didn't work the way I anticipated, but it still allowed us to make some texture on there. So that's fine. Let's see, what can we do with this? Okay, I really like the white here, so probably I'm gonna do something with that. Not sure just yet. I am kind of, the word is cold, I'm cold to paint flowers on here, so I have some paints here, so I'm just gonna use what I have. Some orange, some yellow. I'm not gonna know where this came from, but I'm gonna know why. Let's just paint some messy blues, right? Because we can't, why not? Just layer some things. And this color makes everything happy, makes everything better. Maybe more orange. Look. 4, 5. So I keep adding, I'm doing 5 petals. I'm using a small round brush. And I'm using 2 colors or 3 colors or whatever I have, this whole mess. This whole mess on my brush to make these. Probably do one off to the side. Let's try one off here. Yeah, sure. And let's add some same messy brush. I'm not even worried. So, that was really messy. Maybe we can move here. Maybe a little bit more green here to make sure that they look like leaves. Oh no, I am really making a big mess here. Another leaf. Maybe something like that. Because it's spring. There's gotta be leaves. Here's another. Oh! And one more over here. Connect. Connect. Let's do this one greener. Let's get in somewhere. I don't know what's happening. Very often I don't know what's happening. Something's happening. Okay, clean my brush, grab some orange, and just do dots. Not dots, prints like this. Top, 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 top. Print, 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 print. Print, 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 print. On the other side. Same paint. Print, print, print. Turn my brush as I go. Yeah. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. Okay. So at this point, I think I want to dry this so that I can do a next layer of something. So I'm gonna go over there and run the blow dry on this. This is gonna be caught together. Oh, that's a problem. Here maybe. Okay, so I put it together and I'm gonna take it to my drying area. It's a little bit off to the side, and then we'll see what happens next. Okay, let's see. So it's mostly dry except for some super thick spots. So I'll need to be careful around those. I'm gonna use my detail brush, so size 0, okay? And just go into this black, just left over from this. And let's say I don't like it, so no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna mix some orange and some green. I want a little bit of I need some brown. Like naturally, I guess looking brown. There we are. I like this brown. This is good color. Okay. And I'm going to use it to paint the centers of the flowers, super tiny, just tiny flickers of the brush. Okay. Super light touch, don't push it too hard. Okay, now on the side maybe. Okay, there. And here. And then here. And then here. Maybe we can see. And then we can grab a little bit of black on the same brush. And just a little bit of kind of shading for little statements. Just a little. They don't really want. Okay. Okay, I'm full on hold and painting up those florals for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Share this. Whew. Okay. Let's see, what do I have here that I can use? I think I have a little bit of white that could be useful. And I'm going to use it to put some highlights on the petals. Not a lot though, just a little. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? And then on those leaves, maybe a little bit bigger of a highlight on those leaves. Let's see. Let's see how this is looking. It's looking. All right, I am kind of liking this. So I want to go back and dry this again because I have an idea. So I am going to dry it because I need to be able to write on top of it. Okay. All right, let's see. Hopefully this will work. So I think I brought my super tiny Posca pens. I think I brought my pouch that I usually take home. I did. I sure did. Okay, so I am digging for my white, for my super fine white. So right here. Nope, that's not it. Is there another one? This one. It's this one. Yep, okay. Take that. And I'm going to write on each leaf, whoa, hopefully not much, a lot of them. I'm going to write on each leaf what it is that are my skills and talents that I'm glad I have. And I'm going to use I am statements, I call them. I am just using handwriting. I'm a good cook. I am skills and talents, right? I can dance. Skills and talents. I'm just gonna go whatever my brain throws at me, okay? I can use Canva. It's a like graphic design thing. Skills or talents, like not character, right? Because I'm like, oh, I'm loving, but no. That's a different thing. I'm a good teacher, right? I'm a good teacher. Other skills that I have. I see patterns in things, so I'm just going to say I see patterns. Skills and talents. Oh, I can organize anything. I'm a good organizer, I guess you could say. I keep smudging some paint because it's not dry completely, but I don't want to wait for it to dry because I want to write with my marker. I am a good organizer. What else about me? I'm just thinking because I cannot ask you, right, about you. But as I'm doing this, I want you to ask you. I want you to ask you about you, right? A skill. I see how colors work. That's a skill, right? Time management. I am good at time management. Forgive me if my spelling is not right, but you know. Wow, skills and talents, right? Wow, that's hard. It's hard to come up with something else. All right, I'm gonna let this sit while my brain is processing what else we can say, right? And while it's doing that, I'm gonna use Black Posca, which is not in my pouch, it's probably on the shelf. Let's find the Black Posca pen. Well, oh wow, I think I left all my Posca pens on my desk. Okay, that's a new one of this. Let me open the new one. A new one. It takes a little bit to activate it, but it's coming nicely. Super fast. Wow. This was fast. Nice. All right, so I'm going to outline my petals here so that I can see them better. Oops. And my leaves, hopefully not too bad. And again. And again. And again. So I'm just using black to outline my flowers. To make them kind of stand out a little bit from everything else here. And then there's coffee right here, so I'm just gonna do that. Alright, you don't have to have a Posca pan to be able to do that, but it definitely makes your life easier, so I just like to use that. You can always do that with just a black pen or a marker or a Sharpie. You can use a Sharpie for this. Whoa, I got something. Clean it up. Just using quick kind of sketch-like movements, motions. Okay. Bring this up. Bring this up. Show up close. I think I'm gonna try next time and put my camera much lower than this is here because I'm sure it's hard to see. Okay, something for the future to know. I'm gonna use my white pen and add white dots in the middle of every flower. And as I look at this, I think all these flowers need a little bit more highlighting. So I'm just gonna add some white to some of them. Not a lot, just a little. Good. Pick up some paint. Clean this up. Okay, so now I need to kind of come up with what else can go on those leaves. Or maybe I can leave them empty for now, right? And when I come up with something, I will just fill that in. So again, here we are. It doesn't need to be hard. It doesn't need to be, stressful. You can just make it and move on, right? All right, so the prompt was, what talent or skill are you glad you have? I hope you enjoyed making this one. I hope I would love to see what you're making. So if you know my email address, just send it to me. And you would know my email address if you are subscribed to my Sunday letter. So you can just take a picture and email it to me. And for the rest of it, I hope you're enjoying your weekend and you're having a great week. And I'll see you next week. By the way, I'm moving this to, excuse me, I'm going to cough. I'm sorry about that. I'm moving these to Sunday mornings. So these will come out together with the Sunday letter. It's like a package deal. Yes, okay, so next Sunday will be the next one. And until then, bye.